Hey, welcome to another episode of Music Tips and Reviews with JG. I'm live. Uh, so I wanted to start this thing routinely, if that's a word, routinely, as a routine. I'm gonna try to do it every Sunday and Wednesday. Do a songwriting Q&A because we can all help each other out as far as this music is concerned. There's no egos. There's no egos in this music thing. On this channel, we all can help each other out. If you're in the comment section, you're in the chat section during these lives, feel free to help each other out in the comments. That's what we're here for. Like they say on YouTube, they have a tab where it says community. And so we want to be a community on this channel and help each other out. If you have any questions about songwriting, feel free to send a question. Also I got a super chat. So if you want to send a super chat, feel free. But if you have a question about songwriting and you feel like you need improvement in certain areas as far as songwriting, I know for myself, I always love writing verses. Excuse my throat. I always was good at writing verses, but sometimes I had a problem with hooks. When I first started songwriting, I had a problem with a lot of things with hooks and stuff like that. And so we can give each other tips up here as a community on certain areas we are weak at. Some people are good at hooks, and some people are not good at hooks. Some people are good at verses, and some people are not good at verses. So send your questions that you have about songwriting. And I want to title this songwriting Q&A, Melody is King. Melody is King. I often heard a lot of excuse me. I heard a lot of Babyface interviews, and he was talking about melody. Melody is very important as far as songwriting, as far as writing songs, because I remember when I was in college and this melody came to my mind, the Can We Talk song by Babyface, written by Babyface and Dara Simmons. And it's a song in my head that I've had since I was young, and I heard this song and I typed Can We Talk, and I was like, oh, that was an actual song, because I ain't heard that song in years. Can We Talk. And that's the importance of melody. That melody, even from when you're young, that melody will stick in your head. And melody is king. You might not, I'm a type of person, I remember melodies, but that's crazy. I'm a songwriter myself, but I'm better at remembering melodies than lyrics of songs. And y'all let me know what y'all better at. Do y'all remember lyrics, or y'all remember melodies of songs? Put it in the comment section, which one you are better at as far as songwriting is concerned, or listening to music. When you listen to music, do you remember the lyrics better, or you remember the melody? Let me know in the chat section. So yeah, melody is king. I know oftentimes when I songwrite, when I do songwriting, sometimes, and I've done it lately, I do the humming method. Sometimes I'll, hear the beat. I hear the beat and I hum melodies in my head while I'm listening to the beat. Usually that first melody that you think of when you are songwriting, that first melody that you hear, lay that thing down when you hear that melody, when you hum the melody, and then you can go back, of course add lyrics to it, but lay that melody down. Sometimes you can have a melody that can go, you know, throughout the whole song. You think of the whole concept of the song, and some people, you know, they'll hum the melody, you know, bar by bar, you know, as far as the song. And so, you know, let me know y'all methods on how y'all create music or write songs. I would love to hear y'all process on how you lay down melodies or lay down lyrics in your songs. So that's what I do. You know, I sit there. Sometimes I may hum a melody. It's awesome when I can think of a title. It's awesome when I can think of a title when I create a song from the beginning, because when I get the title, I can just fly. I can fly through that song real quick if I think of a title, because you thinking of all these concepts with that title. And so yeah, y'all let me know y'all concepts. Those of you are in the chat, the live chat, let me know, you know, your methods. Let me know your methods, and we all can help each other out as far as, you know, that process. Seek inspiration from your favorite songs, you know, and y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know your favorite songs that you love to listen to over and over again. As songwriters, we have to see inspiration from our favorite songs. Sometimes we can pull melodic inspiration from older songs. You know, we can listen to an old song and we see inspiration from it. We don't exactly copy it, but we see inspiration from those melodies that we've heard, you know, back then. You know, we see inspiration from those songs we've heard in the past. And so, yeah, seek inspiration from your favorite songs. You know, I love Stevie Wonder because, you know, his progressions was somewhat complex in a sense, but his melodies was universal. You know, his melodies was universal when creating a song. And so, you know, putting your melody together for a song can be difficult because you want variation throughout your song. You know, you don't want your verse to sound like your chorus. You don't want your pre-hook to sound like the beginning of the verse. And so these are a lot of things we got to think about. You know, I've heard a lot of songs recently where, you know, it has the same melody line throughout the song and becomes boring. You know, people's attention span is quick these days. So you got to switch up that melody throughout the song, switch up, you know, from the verse to the pre-hook to the chorus to the bridge. You know, you have to find some variation. You know, if you change the music, you know, that would be great as well. And so, yeah, you have to put together, you know, the melody for a full song. And, you know, the last thing is melody. You know, make sure your melody matches the emotion of the song. You know, make sure your melody matches the emotion of the song, because I hear a lot of melodies these days. You know, one melody sounds like a melody of another song on the radio. So make sure your melody matches your emotions of the song or of the subject of the song. You know, make sure, you know, that melody matches. You know, if a song is talking about being sad, you know, make sure that melody matches that. You know, maybe you can go to a minor key, a minor melody, minor scale melody in that song. And so it's just so many things you have to think about as far as songwriting is concerned. And if you watch this video back, you know, give me some pointers what you think about, you know, creating melodies in a song. And I'd love to hear your input as far as, you know, creating songs and melodies and so forth like that. So appreciate y'all for watching. if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section. If you look back at this this video, this Q&A, I wish I had some questions in this one. Had some questions in the last one about creating rap songs, and I thought that was very good question. How to, and I told them, to seek inspiration, learn the structure of, creating a rap song, because, the structure from the 90s is different from the 2000s, and the 2000s is different from the, now 2024. And so you have to find, inspiration. Also maybe find a medium, if you like old hip hop and you want to blend it with new hip hop, you have to find those ways to do that in order to create a great song. And so appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, feel free to leave a comment under this video if you look back at this live. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until next time, peace.